It's your guy Sports Love. I'm broadcasting live again at the 91 short track, the fastest short dirt track in the South. Tonight we will be having go-kart racing, which is getting to be a popular sport around here. So without further ado, let's get into some of this information. Right now I'm broadcasting live from 23,451 Alabama Highway 91 in Hanceville, Alabama. Tonight will be different racing divisions. The divisions that I know of that they will be having tonight is Juice Box, Rookie K, Rookie A, Car, Clone, Medium, Possible Clone Heavy, Limited Predator, Small Block, and Modified Pro Stock. With this, some of the divisions could be combined, and it all depends on the number of entries we have. So while we're waiting on the racing to get started, let's kind of walk through and see what they've got with some of these cars. As you can see right now, we've got some cars getting ready for the first race. They just got through with their driver's meeting. So let's look at some of these cars while we're going through here in the garage area. So here's a couple of them there. Number 17 car there. Oh, this is a nice looking car. Nice little car there. Okay. There's more cars going to the garage area. So we're looking to see what they have. Alrighty. Look at some of these cars over here as they're getting ready to get stuff going for this go-kart race today. There's another one there. Alright, let's walk down here and see if we can't get some more cars. Alrighty. Let's look at some of these cars that we've got over here in the garage area. And we've got them all scattered out, so I'm just kind of showing you a little bit of everything that we have tonight. There's some more cars over here. How are y'all today? You're on YouTube, so you care to talk about what you wanted to do tonight?
We hope to get that checkered flag.
Any comments from you?
We're trying to finish the race and not come off early.
I got you. Well, thank you for taking the time to talk with me. I appreciate it. Let's go up here, or go down here rather, and see a couple more cars, see what we've got down here. Got all kinds of cars in this thing. Look at some of these beauties. Nice car here. Let's see what we got down here. Got a few more cars down here. Now during the race, I will try my best to make sure that I can try to see some of this in action, but sometimes I won't be able to get down quite as far as what I'm doing right now. So, y'all are on YouTube. Do you care to talk to me? What are you driving? Or do you care? I just got to ask a couple questions, is all. First of all, what's your name? Can you say that louder? And where are you from? So tell me, being a driver, what's your hope for tonight?
Hoping I'm going to win. Out there before.
And I'm guessing you've had issues with that in the past?
No, this is my first race.
Well, I hope you have good luck to you tonight, and I hope that you do well. Do you want to comment being a parent?
I'm just third generation driver here.
I got you. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it. All right, let's go look at some more cars. Then I'll be making my way back up toward the track. Got a few more cars over here. Okay, now we're going to make our way toward the track. But there's still a few more cars left that I got to look at. So, racing will begin shortly. So, stay tuned for that. Let's see what we got for cars. Got some more cars over here. Got some small ones for the little kids. All right, let's make our way back up toward the track, and I'll explain a few things. So, this ramp that you see that I'm walking toward right now, this is the ramp that the race car drivers will come up from and get on the track. When they go on the track, they will line up at that white line over there. And I'm going to come back over here and show you a little bit more on the track. Bear with me. So, what they'll do is they will start at that white line right there. They will go all the way around the track, one full lap, and I'm showing you the track now. They'll go one full lap around, and when they get in that area where you see the two white lines there, that's where they will go full green flag. So that's where the racing will be at full throttle. So anyway, thank you again for taking the time to join me here, Sports Live Media on YouTube. I'm broadcasting live from the 91 short track, the fastest short dirt track in the South, and I'm located at 23,451 Alabama Highway 91 in Hanceville, Alabama. They're still trying to figure out heats and who's going to be competing and doing what, and I think they just got that finished. So they'll run the race, one lap of the race to start with at yellow flag, which is typically caution. And then once they get the one lap around, as I showed you, they'll go to full green flag. Green flag means full speed. Yellow flag that you see is where there's been a spin out or a crash and or minor debris on the road. You'll occasionally hear red flag is where when something bad happens, like a significant crash, or when there's major debris or other things, they will literally stop the drivers where they're located, and that is red flag. Now, depending on if rules are broken, which I doubt that will happen, but if it does, that can result in a black flag, which you probably won't see, but black flag means disqualification. So let's go down to the garage area and see if we can find out who is actually going to be competing in what heat. I think they're about to get that posted over here. So let's see how many races we're going to have tonight. And while we're doing that, just again looking at the garage area where they're preparing to get things ready to go for the race tonight. Can y'all hear me out there in YouTube land? I don't know if anyone can hear me, but please let me know if you can hear me in the chat. That would be appreciated. Please let me know if you can hear me. And they're still trying to figure out who's going to be competing and whatnot. So this right here is where the grandstand is, where they wave the flags. As you can see, the checkered flag and the white flag. The white flag is waved when it's the last lap of the race. The checker flag is when they've determined who the winner is of the race. So now they are posting some of the races now, and I'm going to see if I can't get something with that. So here's them posting the races as they're going to happen. And I will get close enough and look at it here in just a moment. But this is the area where they will be posting it, who's racing when and where.
Well, if you got another piece of paper, just give me a piece of paper and I'll fix this right quick.
I don't know if we have any next year.
Okay, while we're waiting on that, I'll go back up around to the track area and stuff, and we will see what's going on. I'm sorry about the gap in time, and I'm sorry that there's nothing really going on at the moment. But anyway, drivers will use this area, this grassy area here, as a staging area to where when they're getting ready to do their actual racing, this is where they'll set their cars up, and then when they're allowed to come on the field, they will go up this ramp and get in position to do the racing and whatnot. So anyway, again, welcome to Sports Live Media on YouTube. It's your guy Sports Live, broadcasting live on location at the 91 short track in Hanceville, Alabama. I'm located at 23,451 Alabama Highway 91 in Hanceville, Alabama. We will be having go-kart racing tonight, and from what I understand, the following will be the divisions of racing that they will have: Juice Box, Rookie K, Rookie A, Ducar, Clone Medium, Possible Clone Heavy, Limited Predator, Small Block Modified, and Pro Stock. Some of these divisions could be merged and or changed depending on number of entries that occur within the actual racing itself. So that's what's going on right now, and I'm still waiting on them to post the races and when they're going to happen. And as soon as I have that, I will share that with you. So bear with me and stay with Sports Live Media tonight, because I will be broadcasting live during these races tonight. And One other thing to note, I will broadcast as much of these races as I possibly can, but what I will do is I will broadcast until either all of the races are over or until my camera dies. If the camera dies, I apologize for it cutting off before everything's done, but that's just how it's going to be. Okay, so now we've got the racing stuff posted. Let's see what we've got here. It looks like in the juice box category, there is 3 people. In the limited predator, it looks like there'll be 3 people. In the clone medium, it looks like there'll be 4 people. There's not going to be a clone heavy. In the rookie A, there will be at least, there's 5 racers in the rookie A for group 2. In the small block modified, it looks like there's 4 racers. It looks like there'll be 4 in the rookie K division. In the rookie A, it looks like there's 5 people in group 1. In the rookie junior category, there'll be 2. And in the pro stock, it looks like there'll be 2 people. So that's what it stands right now. Things can change. They will change. And if they do, we'll just go with whatever the racing is that's going on. So I just brought to you how many people were going to be at each race. And that's in no particular order. So we shall see how the racing will go. And the racing will be commencing soon. So stay with Sports Live Media on YouTube. I will be broadcasting live on location at the 91 short track, Hanceville, Alabama, just off of Alabama Highway 91. So, again, for those just joining me, let's look at how the track works, okay? Where that first white line is that you see, that is where they will line up from. With that, they will go 1 full lap around the track, and I'm just going to show you the track real quick. 1 full lap around the track. So, there you go there. More of the track here. After going 1 full lap around, under yellow flag or caution, they will come back around and they will go to the point right there where the 2 white lines are. Once they get there, after that first full lap, they will go full speed for green flag. Also, just a word of note, white flag that you will see, white flag is going to be the last lap, and checkered flag is the winner. And it looks like we're going to have juice box as the first division for racing. So this is really young race car drivers. So we shall see how that goes. And right now it looks like they're setting up for the juice box division. Can y'all hear me out in YouTube land? Please let me know in the chat if you can hear me. We're going to start with the juice box division. All right, we're going to the juice box division right now. This is the first race of the evening. Let's see how this goes. We got three drivers in the juice box division. All right, here we go. We got the first set of the racing going right now. Here we go in the juice box division.
Get off.
It looks like a close race for first and second place in the juice box division, and we are under green flag right now. Green flag. We got the white flag, so we're on the very last lap. Let's follow the leader, see if we can't get a winner.
Keep going.
Here's the winner of the juice box. Checkered flag, checkered flag. We have a winner. So the first race of the evening is the juice box division, and there's our winner right now making his victory lap.
Go.
And there they go off the track. So we just had a 3-lap race with the juice box division, and we have a winner in that one, and that's the first race of the evening. More racing and go-kart action will be coming up shortly on Sports Live Media. Again, I'm broadcasting live from just off of Alabama Highway 91 in Hanceville, Alabama at the 91 short track, the fastest short dirt track in the South. Stay tuned for more go-kart racing action. We will have that shortly. So while we're waiting, I'll just show you the barrier of the track. Where those tires are, there's the barriers for the track for the infield and the outer layer of the track where the boundary is and stuff. So this right here is marking where the out of bounds area is. You don't want to drive over these tires. So we're about to be in the staging area for the next race, and this is where the next race will come from. So this is the staging area for the next race that we're going to be covering tonight here on YouTube. Let me see if I can't get a little closer to the staging area there. Sorry about that. There we go. Got a couple of drivers ready to go. Again, the drivers, when they come up from the staging area, are going to come from there, and they're going to go up this ramp right here, and they're going to get in position behind this white line so they can start the racing. And here we go. Here comes the second racer for this race. It looks like in this race, we will have 4 race car drivers that will be racing in this division for the next race. And it's about to get underway. Getting things finalized and ready for this next race. All right, here we go. Here we go. Yellow flag to start with. Yellow flag for caution to start with. 1 full lap around, and then they'll go full throttle. Green flag, here we go. Green flag, here we go. Looks like we've got a close battle for second, third, and fourth place. White flag, last lap. White flag, last lap. We're going to see if we can't get the winner. Here's the winner right here. Checkered flag, we have a winner. Let's get the winner as they're coming around. And now we'll get the winner with the checkered flag as they're doing their victory lap. And we just finished that race with 4 race car drivers. It stayed green flag the whole time, and here's your winner fixing to come back to the pit road or the garage area. So here's your winner coming down the ramp. And now we've got the staging area going on where they're going to have the next race. So while we've got a second, let's look at the garage area and see what's going on over here. We can see some people looking at some of the cars doing some of the work over here. Got some of the cars over here. Got a lot of cars here. And you got the staging area right here. So let's move back up here and we'll see what's going on. Again, if you're just now joining me, thank you for joining me on Sports Live Media on YouTube. It's your guys, Sports Live. I'm broadcasting live from the 91 short track, the fastest short dirt track in the South. And I'm located just off of Highway 91 in Hanceville, Alabama. Sorry about that. Anyway, I'm hoping somebody can hear me out there because I'm not seeing anybody chatting in the chat. So let me know if there's something you'd like to see in the race. We got the staging area right here where we're about to have the next race that's fixing to go on. So we'll see how that goes. Got the staging area right here, and we're about to have the next race that's fixing to start. So here we go. Got racers fixing to come up here for the next race. It looks like in this race we may have 2 race cars. Looks like we got 2 racers in this division. They're at yellow flag right now. Yellow flag for 1 lap. They got to do the caution thing, and this is them getting started right now. Yellow flag on caution, but it's just the start of the race. Green flag, green flag. Green flag. Green flag, 2 race car drivers in this race. It looks like a very close battle between the first place and the second place one. We are at white flag, last lap of this race. Last lap. We have a winner. We have a winner. And there's your winner right there. So far, we've had 3 races that's gone on tonight. All of them have been in green flag. There has been no yellow flags or no other flags. So let's keep this trend going. We got another race coming up here shortly. And thank you again for those that's just joining me on Sports Live Media, broadcasting live on location at the Alabama 91 in Hanceville at the 91 short track, the fastest short dirt track in the South. More racing will be following, so stay tuned to Sports Live Media. We have you covered for more go-kart racing. Okay, let's look at the garage area and see what's going on there. Got a couple here setting up their engines and their stuff right here. Right now we've got 1 on the track for this race. We've got a second race car driver going to be on this in this race. Looks like we got 2 more in this one, or just 2 in this one. We may have more coming. It looks like we've got 2 more coming. Right now it looks like we got 4 in this race. We have 4 drivers in this race. Here we go. Yellow flag for a crash. Yellow flag for a crash. And we are now at red flag. We are at red flag at the moment. All right, we're now back at yellow flag. Yellow flag. Oh, they're going to start the race over because it happened before they got one full lap around. So no yellow. Oh! Yellow flag. Yellow flag for caution. Four drivers in this one, and we're at yellow flag right now. Yellow flag. Green flag, green flag. Here we go. Yellow flag, yellow flag. Yellow flag. Yellow flag. Yellow flag. Green flag, green flag. We're at white flag, last lap, white flag, and now we got the checkered flag. We have a winner. We have a winner. Each of these races are going to be 12 to 15 laps unless otherwise specified. So there'll be 12 to 15. We just got through with that. We had 2 yellow flags in that race, and we had 4 drivers in that race. 1 crash, nobody hurt. So there you go. We've now finished that one. So we will move on to the next race here shortly. All right, here we go. We're going back to the track. Thank you again for joining me on Sports Live Media. I'm broadcasting live on YouTube from location from 23,451 Alabama Highway 91 in Hanceville, Alabama at the 91 short track, the fastest short dirt track in the South. So here we are waiting on the next race to get started. And let's look at the garage area. Got stuff going on over there. Got stuff going on over there. There's more cars over there, but you can't really see them. This area over here, if you're just joining me, is the flag stand where they wave the green flag for full speed, where they have the yellow flag for caution, for the white flag for the last lap in the race, and for the checkered flag when it's the winner. Brooks Walker, 82. All right, let me go see if I can find him. All right, let me go see if I can find him, and I'll see if I can't get that. Number 82 trailer. All right. Let me see if I can't interview him. Brooks. Brooks Walker. Anyone? Brooks Walker. Is there a Brooks Walker over here? Who? Brooks Walker?
Brooks. Jason.
I was asked by a fan to interview them, so I was going to ask if I could get a couple questions for you two. You Mr. Brooks Walker?
No, I'm not Brooks. I'm Justice. Yeah, I know that, but Brooks is right there.
Where?
Brooks is on the ramp.
Brooks is right there on the ramp.
Oh, okay. I got you. I'll find her. Thank you. Whoa, hello. Okay. And I guess I won't be able to get that right now. So I'll try and see if I can't get that. So I did interview a driver or two earlier. So let's see if I can't get the others. Yeah.
Are you live?
Yes, I'm live on YouTube.
Was it Track 91?
91 Short Track. It's actually the 91 Short Track, Hanceville, Alabama. If you want to find me, go on YouTube, type in Bob Amin, and you'll know it's me because I have Sports Live Media burned into my basketball as an avatar.
Did you hear that? Huh?
For those that are just joining me, if you want to find me on YouTube, you go in the YouTube search bar, you type in Bob Amin, you'll know it's me because I have a basketball with Sports Live Media burned into a basketball as my avatar if you'd like to join me on the live stream. We're about to have another race going on up here, and it looks like we've got two drivers fixing to race in this one right here. So I tried to get the interview, but I guess I didn't get there quickly enough, so I'll try again later if possible. So here we go with the next race, two drivers. We got two drivers in this one. They'll go one full lap around, and then after that they'll go to green flag. And we're at green flag, here we go. Looks like this is a very close race. Very close. A couple lead changes already in this one. So at least two lead changes. We're at white flag, very last lap, white flag. Let's see if we can't get the winner. And we have a winner with the checkered flag. We have a winner with the checkered flag. And there you have it for that particular race. In this race, there was 0 yellow flags. It was green flag the whole race. So now we are waiting for the next race to get started. Oh, okay, I get you, Mr. Walker. I was trying to see if I can get over there, but apparently he was busy, so let me see if I can't get him again. I'll look and see what's going on over here. I don't know if I don't think I'm going to be able to get him, so I apologize for that, but I did the best I could do on that. But I did do interviews of people earlier, so, and I do appreciate that. I'm doing everything I can. I'm just a one-man show, so doing the best I can. Anyway, thank you for joining me on Sports Live Media on YouTube. It's your guy, Sports Live. I'm broadcasting live just off of Alabama Highway 91 in Hanceville, Alabama for go-kart racing tonight. And we do have several divisions that's going on tonight. We have Juice Box, we have Rookie K, Rookie A, Ducar, Clone Medium. We do not have Clone Heavy. I thought we were going to, but we do not. There's Limited Predator, Small Block Modified, and Pro Stock. Some of these divisions can be modified, and there may be changes, and they may merge some of them depending on number of entries and whatnot. So here we go, getting ready for the next race.
Who's up next?
And it looks like we're moving pretty quickly on that, so. Leland, I appreciate you watching the stream and stuff. Just sorry I couldn't get the interview. It's just the way it is sometimes, but I did try. But moving on from that, we're going to continue covering more racing on Sports Law Media, so stay tuned for more racing live on location at the Alabama 91 Highway 91 short track in Hanceville, Alabama. Here come some of the racers for the next division. It looks like we have 4 drivers in this race. Here we go. Yellow flag caution to start. Yellow flag caution to start. Green flag, green flag, green flag. Yellow flag. Yellow flag. I thought we were going to have a green flag, but now we're yellow. Yellow flag. Green flag. Yellow flag, yellow flag. Green flag. Yellow flag. Yellow flag. Yellow flag. Yellow flag with a explanation on how they have to be slow on the yellow flag and they have to get around all the way. The yellow flag. Yellow flag. Green flag. Green flag. spin out. Yellow flag. Yellow flag for spin out. Yellow flag for a spin out. Yellow flag for a spin out. Yellow flag for spin out. We are a yellow flag at the moment, but yellow flag. Yellow flag. Green flag. Yellow flag for a crash. We have a yellow flag for a crash into the wall. Driver is okay. Yellow flag. Green flag. Green flag. Yellow flag for a spin out. Yellow flag for a spin out. Yellow flag for a spin out. Got a yellow flag. Green flag. Green flag. We have 3 drivers on the course. One driver has left the course. We started the race before, and now we've got 3. White flag, last round. Winner. We have a second flag. Winner. Here's our winner. So in that race, we had 3 caution flags with the yellow flag. One of those was a temporary red flag because they had to reposition everybody and get them started. But it was yellow flag for some of it, and then it was primarily a green flag race. So now we're about to get the next race going. There's 2 drivers in this race. Next race fixing to go full speed. When they come around the corner, they will go to green flag. They're yellow flag at the moment. Green flag, here we go. Nope. One more lap around, apparently. I thought they were supposed to go to green flag, but apparently they're... And now they're stopping, so... Red flag for a minute. Red flag. Red flag. But the red flag is due to explaining some rules regarding the drivers. It's not because of a wreck or anything. So, yellow flag. Yellow flag. Green flag. Green flag. Green flag. Here we go. We have 2 drivers in this race at the moment. Yellow flag. Yellow flag has been issued. Yellow flag. Yellow flag. Yellow flag. Not sure why, but yellow flag. Green flag. Green flag. Yellow flag for a spin out. Yellow flag for a spin out. Oh, they went to green. We went back to green. It went back to green. But there was a yellow flag for a spin out, but apparently it didn't affect the racing outcome, so they stayed at yellow. Now they're at yellow flag again. No clear winner on that one because they did not go to the finish line. Sorry about that, folks. No clear winner on that one. So they may have just been racing to race because, yeah. Anyway, we'll move on to the next race and we'll look at the staging area and see what they've got coming up. It looks like we've got several cars going to be in this race. If you're just tuning in, thank you for joining me on Sports Law Media on YouTube. It's your guy Sports Law broadcasting just off of Alabama Highway 91 in Hanceville, Alabama at the 91 short track, the fastest short dirt track in the South. We are about ready to start the next race in this series of go-kart racing tonight. And we got the staging area right there where they're going to be coming up the ramp here in just a moment. Looks like 4 people are in the staging area, possibly 5. Yellow flag, yellow flag. Yellow flag. Yellow flag. We'll start this with yellow flag. Looks like we got one who's leaving the track. We had 4. We now are down to 3. We are at red flag.
Johnny, what happened?
Red flag. Red flag. Due to mechanical issues. And they've left the track. We got the drivers in position ready to get started, and I don't know if they're starting the race over or if they're just in red flag, but I'm thinking red flag right now. Alright, I guess they're going to start the race over. It looks like they're going to start the race over. So that red flag is irrelevant. They're going to start the race over. So disregard what I just said. We are going to go back to regular videoing in just a moment. Alright, here we go. Yellow flag to start. Yellow flag to start. And we got a yellow flag for a crash. Yellow flag for a crash. Yellow flag for a crash. In this race, and they're readjusting drivers, so red flag. Red flag, they're readjusting the drivers. We're at yellow flag at the moment. Yellow flag at the moment. Green flag. Here we go for a race. Yellow flag, yellow flag, yellow flag for a crash. Yellow flag for a crash. It looks like they have stopped it again for a red flag. Red flag. Now back to yellow flag. Yellow flag. Green flag, green flag, green flag. And we have a yellow flag for another crash. Yellow flag for another crash. Another crash for yellow flag. Now we're at red flag again. A yellow flag right now, actually. Yellow flag, yellow flag, yellow flag. Green flag, green flag, green flag. for a crash. Yellow flag for a crash. Yellow flag for a crash. Yellow flag for a crash. They're repositioning everybody. Yellow flag. Yellow flag. Green flag, green flag. Green flag. Green flag. White flag, white, yellow, checker, a white, yellow flag. White flag with a caution. White flag with a caution due to a crash. So they got it. We are at green. We're about to be at green flag, and that was the white flag, and a caution was issued. So let's see how they're going to do this. Green flag. Yellow flag. Yellow flag. Again. Yellow flag. Yellow flag. Yellow flag. We are still in yellow flag. We are still yellow flag. Green flag. White flag. Last lap. White flag. White flag. Let's see if we can't get the winner. Winner. Second flag. And there's your winner right there. So to summarize that race that just took place, there were so many yellow flags, I lost count on how many yellow flags there were. Some of the yellow flags turned to red flags to where they had to actually stop a second and reposition people. It wasn't that the red flag was issued due to a serious issue, it's just they had to reposition people. And on the very last lap, it turned into caution, so they went with the NASCAR rules where it was a green-white checkered situation. So in that situation, they had to go one full lap at green flag, get it to white flag, and then finish the race that way. And in this one, it looks like they got two racers in this one. We have two racers in this one. All right, it looks like they're stopping now. They're getting them positioned now. I think that guy was just going on a practice run. We're not starting this race yet. I think that was just them trying to get in position. We have three drivers. and they're positioning the drivers. They are positioning the drivers. So apparently that was a practice lap to get them in position. And apparently these two are waiting to figure out the lineup for everything else because they're positioned in the back. It looks like in this race we've got 5 race car drivers. 1 to go, 1 lap to go on caution, and then they'll go to full speed at green. Yellow flag at the moment. Yellow flag. We have 5 drivers in this race. Green flag, here we go. Green flag. Yellow flag for a spin out. Yellow flag for a spin out.
Yeah. How many tips for me to start my go-kart channel?
Just for a go-kart channel, just...
I've been trying to start for 2 years, it never works out.
The best thing I can tell you is just to be yourself and just try to go to the races the best way that you can and just follow the drivers as best you can. If you know expertise about it, maybe just do videos talking about how to actually do the go-kart races, things that you can share that's not inside stuff.
I chose prepping my tires, but that's it.
Yeah, well, with you being a race car driver, you can always talk about things from your perspective and stuff, and also maybe see if you can get a GoPro camera, and when you're not here racing and stuff, maybe get videos of you racing with the, with a helmet view. Yeah, that's what I would recommend. By the way, I'm speaking with one of the drivers. He's asking me some questions, so if you hear me talking to somebody while covering this race, that's why I'm doing that. So no worries, it's just part of the action that's going on. And
how long have you been doing this for?
This is my 4th race to cover with the media stuff. I've been doing media stuff for 15 plus years in different capacities.
You have about 15,000 subs on YouTube?
I have 1,400 right now on YouTube, and I have 4,000 on Twitter. Yep. Here we go. Yellow flag to start this race. Yellow flag to start. We have 5 drivers in this one.
Does it help if you have like a headset?
It does. It does. And it looks like we're yellow flag. We've got some major stalling issues. And it looks like yellow flag. But we've got a car that's stalled on the track. And we are now at red flag for that reason. Red flag for that reason. Now that they're about to get stuff sorted out. Red flag while they're trying to reposition everybody. Red flag while they're trying to reposition everybody.
You've been doing media for 15 plus years?
Yeah, I have. Yes, I have. This is year 2 of doing YouTube things, but I have been at this track 4 times already. Yellow flag right now. Yellow flag. Yellow flag. Yellow flag. They don't know what yellow flag means. Yellow flag means slow, and they're driving 90 to nothing. There was a spin out. There was a spin out not long ago. There was a spin out. So because of the spin out, that's why we're at yellow flag. Now we're at red flag. yellow flag, yellow flag. Yellow flag. Red flag.
Miss Shelly's go-kart keeps going off.
Right. Well, it looks like we have figured out what's causing these red flags. It's because of mechanical issues by one of the drivers and stuff. I appreciate the helpful info because I can only see so much. So
The one in the 29 that's having help, that's Miss Shelly, JoJo's wife.
Okay.
The 29, the little girls that I race with,
Yeah.
that's their daughters.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, thank you for the helpful information. From time to time, you'll hear me talking with different viewers, so just, we're at yellow flag right now, and they're going faster than they should at yellow flag. Yellow flag, still a yellow flag. That is not slow at all. Yellow flag, red flag, red flag.
How many spin outs do you think?
So far, I've counted 3 spin outs.
3? Yeah.
I've counted 3. And it seems like
around the turns, there's like a little bump, so if you go too high, you'll spin out.
right. We have red flag at the moment. We have red flag at the moment. They're still trying to explain the rules to these. Here we go. Yellow flag. Yellow flag.
One more lap to go.
Yep. Right. Right you are.
Once they hit, there we go.
Green flag, here we go. Green flag. Green flag.
Oh, there's dog.
Yellow flag, yellow flag. Yellow flag for a dog on the track. Yellow flag, yellow flag, yellow flag for a dog on the track. For a dog on the track. There was also a crash and a spin out.
Whose dog is that?
Don't know. We do not know.
Take care of your dogs, people. Take care of your dogs.
We have a unusual situation. Yellow flag was caused by a dog on the track. The dog on the track may have caused a crash.
I think it's their dog.
So we're now at yellow flag.
I think we're red, yellow flag right now.
Well, we're at red flag right now because they're repositioning.
Red caution.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's see if we can't get this thing going again. And now we don't know who is in what position because of the emergency situation relating to the dog getting on the track. So, hang on, let's go look over here. They're discussing it now. They don't know who's in first. So they're looking to see who's in first place, second place, third place, and fourth place right now. And they don't know because the dog got on the track and it got kind of crazy there for a second. We are at red flag at the moment. They're still trying to determine who's in first place, second place, third place.
That dog tried to win though. Great.
Yep. So while they're figuring it out, we'll just stay with it while they're looking it over, try to figure it out. Now they've determined who it is, so they're about to come off a red flag. Right.
I think they got the dog. I think they're only the dog got loose.
Yep, that's what I'm thinking too.
They got the dog back in their house. We're all good.
Yeah, thank you for the insight, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. We're at yellow flag right now. We're back at race action and we're at yellow flag. Green flag now. Green flag. Green flag. We have no yellow flag. Yellow flag for spin out. Yellow flag for a spin out. I thought there was not going to be, but it's
technical issues.
right.
That's not an option right there.
All right, here we go. Let's see if we can't get this race finished.
Let's put the go-kart, let's pull it out and put it in the middle. The gas line leak. Either there's a hole in the gas line or the plug can't work.
Right. Looks like we got a car that's stalled again. So red flag at the moment.
This is my first year racing.
Red flag at the moment.
You're better me from last time. You interviewed me my first time.
Red flag at the moment. Now we're back at yellow. Yellow flag. Yellow flag. Yellow flag. Green flag, green flag, green flag. Here we go. Green flag. Yellow flag for a spin out. Yellow flag again for a spin out. Yellow flag for a spin out. Red flag, red flag, red flag. Red flag to repositioning. Red flag due to repositioning.
I think I know why.
Yellow flag, yellow flag.
The number one part has the gas does not start.
Yeah,
Unless you turn it off.
right, I get that.
That happened to me here.
Green flag, green flag, green flag. Here we go.
One flag, one flag.
White flag, last lap. White flag, last lap. Let's get the winner. We have the second flag. Second flag, we have a winner. Follow the winner back around. All right, we're going to get the winner with the checkered flag doing his victory lap. Here we go.
Oh, it's tangled. I think the winner knows the owner.
And there we have it. There we have it. So now we'll follow him back to the garage area. There we have it. So we had a race with multiple yellow flags. A lot of those yellow flags became red flags only due to repositioning. The race finished in green flag and every racer is fine, no issues. Stay with Sports Live Media. We'll have more racing coverage coming up soon. I had a viewer that was behind me and still with me that may be providing some commentary, so bear with me on that. We'll do it the best way we can. Stay with Sports Live Media. More racing to come here shortly. While we got a little bit of a break, let's head down here and look at the garage area and see what they're doing down here. I got you. All right, I'll come down there if I can. Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you more than you know. Anyway, here's what's going on in the garage area right now. We've got people getting the cars ready for the next race. Did you? Was he the winner? All right. I'm going to come and talk to the winner of that last race while we got a little bit of a break. So, tell me your name.
Byron, appreciate it. I just thank God and thank these people for letting me race here.
Well, not a problem. What was going through your head when you had all those yellow flags and cautions and stuff?
Trying to drive, man. I'm anxious to drive, I guess.
Well, anything you could tell a young race car driver that's up and coming?
Just make everyone try not to hurt nobody, or you say, just try to stay away from those babies if you can.
All right, well, thank you very much. I appreciate you very much. That was the winner of the last race that was just...
Number 11.
He's a number 11 car. So here's the staging area for the next set of races and stuff that's fixing to come on. All right, let's move back up to the track. We just interviewed one of the drivers who won that last race, so there we go. Here we go, getting ready for the next race. And they're coming up the ramp now. Right now, it looks like we've got 3 drivers that's going to be in this race. We may have more, but right now it looks like we got 3. And here comes our 4th driver now. All right, here we go. Yellow flag, yellow flag. And we got green flag. Green flag. We have a crash. We have a crash. Yellow flag for a crash. Yellow flag for a crash. Everybody's okay. Yellow flag. Green flag, green flag. We have a crash. No flag, green flag still, but we did have a crash. Yellow flag, there was a crash. Yellow flag for the crash. It seemed like they were a little late calling the yellow flag for the crash, but there was a crash. They stayed at green flag for a little bit. They realized that they went to yellow flag, so yellow flag for the crash. But we're about to go back to green flag shortly. Green flag! Green flag! Battle for first and second. last lap, white flag. Let's get the winner. Checker flag, we have a winner. Checker flag. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. We have the winner going around the victory lap, and it looks like we had one of the cars that crashed that ends up out of the race. We started with 4 drivers, and I believe we finished with 3. And let's follow this guy back to the pit. Alrighty. There we go. We just saw a race that had 2 caution flags. It was green flag for most of the race. There was an issue where there was a crash, and it took a little bit of time for them to call a yellow flag, but they eventually called the yellow flag. And one driver ended up out of the race for whatever reason. So we don't know what happened, but yeah. Anyway. Don't know what the issue is, but it looks like we got a smoking car right now.
We're going to take about a 20-minute intermission. About a 20-minute intermission, guys. We'll get things on the feature line up close at the Hanceville 2 lane. 20-minute intermission. 20 minutes.
It looks like they're going to be taking an intermission for about 20 minutes, so while...
Short track driver here. Who's here? Oh, we got a fight here, guys. Don't you ever hit me like that again.
Okay, anyway, we are in intermission. So it looks like they're going to have a break for 20 minutes and then they'll resume racing. So during that time, let's just go around and see what we can find what's going on. I'll go look at the cars and see what's going on. And it looks like somebody's cooking something over there. Okay. We're in the garage area right now. But they said a 20-minute intermission right now. So let me see if I can see what's going on down here with some of the cars. How's it going?
Good.
Do you want to talk now? Because now we're in the intermission. Yeah. Well, let's talk. Let's go to your go-kart and we'll talk about your car, okay? That way my YouTube people can know what it's like to actually know from a driver's perspective. Yes, during this part of the race, it's intermissions, and normally they don't have intermission, but they're having one tonight. So while we're doing that, I'm just going to go look at some of the cars, maybe talk to some of the drivers. So.
This is my car right here.
All right. So, what's your name again?
Levi.
Tell me about your car.
I got a new Infinity string. I got a couple more. I'm playing 2 plates, guys. Blue and purple.
Right.
Be adjusted so you go a little faster.
Yeah, I get you.
And we got us some new tires in Vegas for this track.
You said you bought them from Vegas?
No, they're called Vegas.
Oh, okay. I got that confused. I thought you talked about the city there, and I was wondering what you're doing there. Okay. Well, anyway, thank you for talking with me. I'm going to go around and see what I can find out, okay? Thank you. I appreciate it. Let's look at some of these other cars. This is your car? I'm on YouTube right now. Do you mind if I talk with you for a second? Tell me about your car. What's your name, first of all? Chris Howell. Tell me about your car, which is this nice thing right here. The number 13 car. So tell me about your car.
We just got it not too long ago.
Okay.
And it's my first race.
Well, have you already raced tonight? So how's it feel to race your first one tonight? So any expectations for your next race? No? You're not going to try to win the race? Well, you got to try to win. You can't just have no expectation of that. So what makes your car different from the others? You don't really know? But you're learning, right? So have you learned anything new tonight that you didn't know already? Appreciate you. How you doing? Let's see what else I can find over here with some of these other cars. All right, here's some more of the cars over here. We got a couple of them working on the stuff. There's different divisions still left. That's what's going on there. So, alrighty, here we go. Let's move back up this way and see what's going on here with some of the other cars. I think the racing announcer guy's making an announcement, so let me go see if I can't get that. Anyway, thank you for joining me on Sports Live Media on YouTube. It's your guy, Sports Live. I'm broadcasting live just off of Alabama Highway 91 in Hanceville, Alabama.
30 minutes until we get back to racing. 30 minutes.
Okay, so apparently I'm finding out 30 minutes now that we'll get back to racing, not 20 minutes. So, anyway, while we're still here, let's see what's going on. It looks like they're still working on some cars over here. I know you can't really see it very well, but...
Second place and the fourth race.
All right, here's more cars. How y'all doing today? This car? Oh, okay, cool. Let's see. So as far as it looks right now, it looks like there's going to be a gap of time before we resume the next race. So, you know, I have decided that I'm going to continue streaming, but, you know, if things change, I'll let you know. But we got a 30-minute break right now, so, you know, stay with Sports Live Media. I got you covered for racing tonight. Let's see what we got going on. There's nothing much going on right now, so just stay with Sports Live Media. I got you covered for go-kart racing tonight. All right, well, I got a minute. Let's look at the track again. So from that area right over there where you kind of see the faint white line, each of the races, they will go one full lap around the track, and I'm going to show the track again. This is the track that I'm going around right here. They'll go one full lap around, and then once they're done doing this, they've got the one full lap, then they go back around, and they're still at the yellow flag caution at this point. So when they get back to that corner right over there, they go to full green flag. That's where they will fully race. So that's a little bit of that. So for those just joining me, I guess I can explain to you the differences in flags and what they mean. Green flag generally means full racing, no issues, you go the laps around. Yellow flag usually means that there has been a minor situation to where there's been a spin out or a minor crash. Sometimes, depending on the severity of that yellow flag, if they're still able to determine positioning, they'll keep the drivers will keep driving slow. But the yellow flag will become a red flag if they have to stop for any reason. That could be due to a significant crash. That could be debris on the road, mechanical issues, and whatnot. So when they go to red flag, it literally means they have to stop on the track where they're at, and they have to wait for further instruction. You'll see that in NASCAR, too, to where when a red flag is issued, they literally have to stop where they are on the track and wait for permission for it to go forward. Other issues that can cause a red flag would be significant debris on the track, fuel on the track, or any other significant issues. There is one flag that you do not want to see, and that is a black flag. Black flag means that you've done something that is detrimental to the sport or will cause serious issues or harm, and that will lead you to being disqualified. In some tracks, when you're disqualified, you're not eligible to race again at that track for a certain number of time. And in some cases, like in NASCAR, if you get something like that, it could lead to a fine that's being caused. Sometimes a black flag can be issued after the race is over with if there's poor sportsmanship going on, like say if there's a fight that breaks out or whatnot. During the race itself, outside of the green flag, when it's the last lap of the race, they go to white flag. White flag literally means that there's one lap left, and once they cross again, they'll get the checkered flag, which the checkered flag is where you have the winner. Now, in most of the go-kart racing that you'll see, including NASCAR racing, if there is a wreck that causes caution to come out last lap, they do what they call green, white, checkered flag. Green, white, checkered literally means that they'll start back at yellow flag with them at caution. Then they'll go 1 or 2 laps at full speed for green flag. But if it's green, white, checkered, it means that they'll go 1 lap at green flag, and then the very next lap will be the white flag, which will be the last lap, and then the checkered flag. If there is a wreck that occurs once it's gone to the white flag for the last time in caution, then they'll just end the race in caution, which they rarely do, but it can be done and will be done sometimes. So that's a little bit of the explanation of the color of the flags and whatnot. Some of you have asked, how do they determine who gets to race in what position? Well, before the races start, they have a driver's meeting, and during those driver's meetings, they pull numbers out of a hat based off of the division that they're in, and that's how they determine your first, second, third, and fourth place rankings, or more, depending on how many drivers you have. Sometimes there's other specialty rules to that. In tonight's racing, we've had several races in several different divisions, and as far as I know, the racing divisions that they're going to have tonight and have had tonight are Juice Box, Rookie K, Rookie A, Ducar, Clone Medium. We thought there was going to be Clone Heavy, but there wasn't. There's Limited Predator, Small Block Modified, and Pro Stock. Those are the divisions that they're having tonight, and it's in no particular order. Also, in some of the divisions, if there's not a lot of people that are entered in that particular division, they will modify some of the rules, modify some of the entries, and maybe even combine some of the entries. So, yeah, that's just kind of explaining how things go. And each race, with the exception of some of your younger kids' races are 12 to 15 laps total apiece. You got to go the full lap, full racing thing to get the races in. And for some of the smaller ones and stuff, that can be between 3 and 5 laps, or any other modified amount based upon agreement prior to the actual race itself. Over there in the far corner over there, if you kind of can see it, that light is the yellow light over there. That's the signal that they use to determine when it's green flag or yellow flag. They don't use it when it's red flag, but red flag just means that they stopped where they are. But if you see that at yellow, that means you got to slow down. You can't go full speed. You want to see that light at green. So anyway, I hope that's a little bit of the knowledge of what's going on. There's a few more races left. They're taking an intermission right now because they've got to get some stuff ready for the bracket part of it, So anyway, stay with Sports Love Media. I've got you covered for what's going on tonight with the go-kart racing. And I'm broadcasting live from the 91 short track in Hanceville, Alabama, just off of Alabama Highway 91. So thank you again for taking the time to listen to this broadcast. I know right now I'm just kind of talking, but there's not really much going on right now, and we're kind of in an intermission right now. So stay tuned with Sports Love Media on YouTube. I've got you covered when it comes to go-kart racing, and we'll have more to come here shortly. And I'm going to stay live while this is going on, so if I don't say anything, it's just because we're waiting for everything to get started again. So I'm either going to go until all the races are done or until my camera battery dies, whichever happens first. So stay with Sports Love Media. I've got you covered for go-kart racing. And again, if my feed gets cut due to low battery, I will do the best I can, and I apologize ahead of time if it happens. I don't know if it will. It's possible. So if it does, I'll cover as much as I can until that point, or until all the races are done. Anyway, with that, just stay tuned to Sports Love Media. Got you covered tonight. If any of you have any racing questions, let me know. Amanda Howell, thanks for joining me. I appreciate you, and hello to you as well. I also do not know when the next race will be. They kind of schedule those kind of hit or miss, and you just have to know. So if you want to find out when the next race is and stuff, as soon as I know when that next race is, I will let you know by posting it in my community area. It sounds like they're trying to get engines going for whatever reason. Oh, here's a cool car. Let's see what we can got with this one. Let's get this one up there. Let's follow this one. Not really part of the race, but still. And it looks like we've got some problems, so maybe not. Yep, we've got issues, so got a unique car that just stopped in the middle of the track, so
Need some pushers.
somebody needs to push this guy off the track. This car died. And it's a really cool looking car. So he had it going and was able to drive it, but apparently something happened. Let's just follow him back to the thing. We got some entertainment going while we're waiting on things. And it looks like they're going to work on it off the track. So let's see what we have. Do we have other cars? I don't know yet. So thank you for the thumbs up. Somebody said look behind me, so I'm looking behind and I see a couple cool people around here. So look behind you. I'm trying to find out where you... Somebody said look behind me, and that's what I'm doing. And so I don't know. Somebody said look behind me. Oh, here's the car coming back off the track. Apparently they'll get it working again. Oh, okay. Thanks for the lovely joke. I appreciate that, Miss Amanda Howell. I appreciate it greatly. So, if any of you have any racing questions, ask me and I'll try to answer that the best way that I can. I'm still live on location at the 91 short track just off of Alabama Highway 91 in Hanceville, Alabama. More racing will be following here soon. By the way, thank you again, Amanda Howell, for joining. I appreciate you very much. Okay. And over there, we got a few spectators that's watching the race and doing everything that's going on. We still got people working in the garage area trying to get their stuff. A lot of people are loading their cars up because they're done for the night. So they're trying to get cars up and running again. So let's see what we got here. There's a closer view of them working on one of their cars. All right, let me zoom back out. There we go. It looks like they're working still on the car, so we shall see what goes on with that. So anyway, stay with Sports Live Media on YouTube. I've got you covered for go-kart racing. We are in intermission at the moment, so hang tight and I'll get you covered here shortly with what's going on the racetrack. So I do like your humor, Miss Amanda Howell. I appreciate it. All right, so we're just sitting here kind of waiting and stuff. So again, I wish to show my appreciation to each and every one of you that has been watching the live broadcast of this go-kart event at the 91 short track in Hanceville, Alabama. I do greatly appreciate that. So thank you very much. Looks like we're about to start. Hopefully we might be starting soon. We might be starting back again soon. All right, looks like we're about to start the racing back up again. They're making an announcement calling for certain drivers to come to the track. So here we go. We're going to get started with more racing here soon. Looks like we're going to have a race of some kind. Yeah, the guy that's walking in the red, he's the one that's in charge of what goes on. Looks like they're about to do juice box. They're about to do juice box again. They're about to do the juice box division for the racetrack, so we'll see what goes on with that. Looks like they're calling for juice box. Oh, this is more juice box racers. These didn't race earlier. And it looks like we may have 2 race car drivers for that. So here we go with juice box action. Here we go, juice box division. All right, we're going to follow the juice box division, and it looks like there's going to be 3 drivers in this one.
Hey guys, we got 4 laps.
4 laps total.
4 laps.
They're going to do 4 laps.
Do not stop. Don't stop until you see that checkered flag. Make sure you cross this line before you stop, okay? Stop.
Long as he don't stop, he'll win. Easy. No doubt. If he don't stop, he'll win.
All right, they're going to do 4 laps around the track. This is for the juice box division. You got 3 drivers in this one. And we're about to start this.
Hey, is he turned on? I don't know.
Hey, flip the button. The light ain't on. Lights on. One ain't got a light on.
Good, they live here.
All right, here we go. 4 laps around.
Oh, God. Come on, man. And the thing is, he can win.
Here we go with the juice box. 4 laps around. Green flag. 4 laps around. Green flag.
They put that thing in reverse.
We're going to stop the race for a second. Looks like that they're trying to get them back started again. All right, we're going to try this again. 4 laps. They have to start over. 4 laps. 4 laps. 4 laps.
That boy trying to drift.
4 laps, juice box division. There's our first place one right there. That one's in 2nd place. 3rd place.
Hey, don't stop, bro. Keep going. Keep going, please. Don't stop. Keep going. Keep catching up. Keep catching up. Kelly, keep going. Don't stop. Keep going. Don't care about first delay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Say, come on. Say, go. Go.
White flag. We're on the last lap of this juice box race, and we'll get the winner as he comes around. White flag.
Come on, Say.
Here's our winner. Let's get the victory lap. Or not. There you have the juice box race. We have the first, second, third place finisher.
Not winning. Not stopping.
And it looks like we're going to have the victory lap now.
Good job. Go down to the front.
Got the victory lap going. We'll get him with the victory lap. All right, well, there's your winner.
I'm a fool for life.
Good job, man. Good job.
There's your winner right there for the juice box division. All right, more racing to resume here on Sports Live Media very shortly. Thank you for joining me on YouTube. It's greatly appreciated. I appreciate each and every one of you that has joined me tonight for this broadcast. More go-kart racing upcoming, so stay tuned to Sports Live Media. Again, I'm broadcasting live from the 91 short track just off of Alabama Highway 91 in Hanceville, Alabama. More racing will follow.
Ready? All right, fire them up, guys.
And that was the call for gentlemen, start your engines. Here we go, about to have more racing. Looks like we got 4 drivers in this race. Well, we got 4 drivers in this one. One lap to go with caution. Yellow flag to start the race. We have 4 drivers in this race. And we are green flag. We have a yellow flag for a spin out. Yellow flag for a spin out. Yellow flag for a spin out that led to a crash. Spin out that led to a crash. We are yellow flag. Yellow flag. right, yellow flag, yellow flag. They temporarily went to red flag so they could reposition, but that didn't last long. Yellow flag. Yellow flag. Yellow flag. When they come back around, they will be going back to green flag. Green flag. We have a spin out. We have a spin out. But they did not go to yellow flag. Spin out did not go to yellow flag. They are still at green. White flag, last lap. And the checkered flag. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. And I believe that's our winner right there. Yes, that is our winner. And we got to get them started just so she can do the victory lap. Here we go. We'll follow her with the victory lap. There's our winner right there. In this race, we had at least 2 yellow flags. There was no red flag. There was one spin out that probably should have been a yellow flag, but it was not seen or called, so they let it go. And there's the winner coming back into the garage area. More racing to follow. More racing to follow. Is this an ivy tree? I don't know. Anyway, thank you for joining me on Sports Live Media tonight. I greatly appreciate everything, and I appreciate y'all, the viewers watching. Yeah, the camera angle is going to have to be this way because I tried to do it the other way and it wouldn't let me continue streaming. It tried to interrupt my stream, so I've had that issue before. So, oh, no problem. I'm glad to stream the race. I'm just sorry I can't get a wider view, but my camera angle will not allow for me to do that because when I've tried before, it makes it really hard and it won't continue streaming. So, yes, Mr. Ken Dunlap, I appreciate you watching, and thank you for joining me on Sports Live Media for coverage of go-kart racing tonight from the 91 short track in Hanceville. I greatly appreciate you. But you're not the first one who's mentioned stuff about the camera angle. It's just I have to do the best I can do based off of what the camera will do. it won't let me do a wide view like that. So, but what I'll try to do is for the next race and stuff, I'll see if I can get a wider view to where you can kind of see the whole track and kind of see what's going on. I've just been trying to follow who's in the lead, so that way when there's issues with the white flag or the yellow flag or whatever, I can at least see what's caused it. So I'll do what I can to see if I can't get a wider view. Let me see. Yeah, that's about as wide as I can get it. So looks like we're about to have the next race, and we got the staging area right over here with the next few racers and stuff. So yeah, it looks like we're about to start the next race. Here we go. Next race. We've got 2 drivers in this one right now. For those that want to follow me on YouTube, go to the YouTube search bar, type in Bob Amin, and when you go there, you'll know it's me because I have Sports Live Media burned into a basketball as the avatar to show that it's me covering this and everything. So that's how you can get to my channel. If you will, please hit the like button, subscribe button, and leave comments. It's greatly appreciated. So with that, let's get into the next race. Green flag. Green flag. You got 2 drivers in this one. Now this is a close race. Look at this. And we have a crash into the wall. Yellow flag. And yellow flag. Yellow flag. And I think the other guy's stopping to wait and see if his opponent's okay. And they are. So, yeah. We got yellow flag still. Yellow flag still. And it looks like they're going to start up there at the top. All right, yellow flag, yellow flag. Green flag, green flag. Green flag. White flag, last lap, white flag, white flag. And it's a photo finish. It is a photo finish. And I believe the one I'm following is our winner. get them. This is the winner of the race. So we'll get the winner. We got the winner right here. That's going to do their victory lap. Here we go. Got the victory lap. Oh. All right, he's going to figure it out. And we got the winner right there. It's not going to do the victory lap, but still won. Okay, there we go. All right, there's your winner right there. And he's going to go back to the pit. Let's follow him as he comes back through. Setting up for the next race right here on the track. Thank you to everyone who has joined me here on Sports Live Media tonight. It is greatly appreciated. I am broadcasting live from the 91 short track just off of Alabama Highway 91 in Hanceville, Alabama. And it looks like we're about to have another race here. Looks like right now we've got 3 drivers in this race. There's your 3 drivers right there that's fixing to race this one. All right, there we go. We have 4 drivers in this one. All right, here we go. Yellow flag to start with. Yellow flag to start. Green flag, here we go. Green flag. Yellow flag for a spin out. Yellow flag. Yellow flag for a spin out. Yellow flag for a spin out. Yellow flag for a spin out.
Line them back up, bro!
We are at red flag at the moment while they're repositioning. Repositioning, yeah, red flag. All right, here we go. Yellow flag, yellow flag. Yellow flag. Green flag. Green flag. I think this is Rookie K, but I could be wrong. Rookie K, looks like we are under a yellow flag for a spin out. Yellow flag. I think this is Rookie K class. I'm not sure on that. But we have a yellow flag due to a spin out and mechanical issues. Yellow flag for mechanical issues. Yellow flag. Red flag. Red flag for mechanical issues. Red flag for mechanical issues. Yellow flag. Yellow flag. Yellow flag. Green flag. Spin out, spin out. Yellow flag for a spin out. Yellow flag, spin out.
You got it, calm down, buddy.
Yellow flag for spin out. Yellow flag, yellow flag.
Ready.
Still yellow flag. Yellow flag, yellow flag. This is still yellow flag, still yellow flag, yellow flag. Yellow flag. Yellow flag. Yellow flag. Red flag. Red flag. Red flag. Yellow flag. Yellow flag. Red flag was for repositioning, and yellow flag is where we're at right now. Green flag. Green flag. And I think we got a... Yellow flag for a spin out. Yellow flag for a spin out. That and for mechanical issues on another car. Yellow flag, spin out and for mechanical issues. Yellow flag. Yellow flag. Green flag. Green flag. white flag, and here comes the winner. We have a winner. Yeah, I agree with you on the issue thing there. And yeah, there's a lot of cautions in this one. We got the winner going around with the victory lap.
But he had the one. They just lost the victory right there.
There you have the winner going back to the garage now. And yes, there were a lot of cautions in this one. So to summarize the race, we had at least 3 yellow flags. Of those yellow flags, 2 of them became a red flag when they were repositioning everybody. The race finished in green. So yes, I agree with you, Mr. Dunlap, on the too many caution flags. I do understand that. So yes. All right, we got more racing coming up. Thank you again for joining me on Sports Live Media on YouTube. I am broadcasting live from the 91 short track just off of Alabama Highway 91 in Hanceville, Alabama. More racing will follow, so stay tuned. So, just to explain things, green flag means that you have full speed, that you're going, there's no issues. Yellow flag is issued when there is a spin out, a minor crash, or there's debris on the road and you have to drive kind of slow. Red flag is where the drivers have to stop where they are and that could be for a serious crash, that could be for significant debris on the road, that could be for fuel on the track, it could be for a serious issue. Here tonight, the red flag has been used. When it comes to the red flag, it's been used as a way to figure out the racing position so they can go back to caution. And let's see, what's next? Find out. Okay. Hang on, let me see if I can find out what's the next race. Let me see if I can find out what's next, because they're not really announcing it very much. But here's a staging area where they got some of the cars and stuff. So I guess what I'll do is I'll just follow the races as best I can. I don't know what the divisions are. Just stay with me. So okay, I appreciate that. Yes. So good luck to the drivers that's driving in this one. Anyway, it's hard for me to be able to keep up with what's what because they're not necessarily going in the order in which I mentioned that they're going to be racing. So I'm going to cover this the best way that I can. So I apologize for that. I don't know what's next because they've already changed the order on things already. So okay, so yellow flag at the moment. Yellow flag at the moment. Green flag. Green flag. And we have a spin out. Yellow flag has been issued for a spin out. Yellow flag has been issued for a spin out. Sorry if I wasn't able to help you there, Mr. Dunlap, but I'm just doing the best I can to cover this, so I'll try to do the best I can with it, with the classes. All right, yellow flag, yellow flag. Yellow flag. Green flag. Green flag. We have a spin out. Yellow flag. Spin out for the yellow flag. That's what it calls a yellow flag. Spin out, yellow flag. Oh, you're welcome. I appreciate you for watching. This is fun for me to cover. Green flag. Green flag. Looks like we got a close match to try to win this one. White flag, we're on the last lap. This is going to come down to the wire. Maybe. We have a winner. We have a winner. And let's get the winner with the victory lap. He's really enjoying this victory lap. And let's follow him back to the garage. Looks like we're about to have another race coming up, so again, I will be doing these races until either the races are done or until my battery goes dead, whichever happens first. So if it goes dead, I apologize. I'll do the best I can with it, but it's possible that could happen. So if it does, it does. But hopefully it won't. More racing should be following on the Sports Live Media channel. Thank you again for joining me tonight. It is greatly appreciated. Here we're in the staging area right now. Not many people working on the cars because there's not very many of these races left. Yes, I will have a portable charger. I promise I'll get that. It's just do what you got to do. So, yeah, I'll get that. I'll try to get that as soon as I can. It looks like there's 3 drivers in this one right now. Looks like there's 3 drivers in this one. It looks like we got 3 drivers right now. We got 4 drivers in this one. 4 drivers. All right, here we go for this race. Yellow flag right now. Yellow flag. Green flag. We have a crash. We have a crash. Yellow flag. We have a crash for a yellow flag. Yellow flag for a crash. Yellow flag. Yellow flag. Yellow flag. Yellow flag still. Yellow flag. Green flag. We have 4 drivers in this one. One in the crash, out of the race. Yellow flag for a very close to being a bad one. Yellow flag. Yellow flag. Red flag. Red flag. Yellow flag now. Yellow flag. Red flag. We've got one driver who was in the race. We have.
Come on, flag man. Go faster.
We got red flag right now. Red flag. Red flag at the moment. This race started with 4 drivers. We've got 3 that's left in it. One is in the infield and is no longer part of the race. Or wait, they are part of the race, okay. So we went from 4 to 3 back to 4. Yellow flag. Yellow flag. Yellow flag. Yellow flag. Yellow flag. Green flag. Sorry. Yellow flag still. I thought they were going to green, but they changed their mind. So yellow flag. Yellow flag. Green flag. Yellow flag. Yellow flag. We're on yellow flag. Actually, we're at red flag now. Red flag. Yellow flag. Yellow flag. Yellow flag. That was a rare instance where they're trying to get the fuel off the track, so they try to run over it and do that while it was red flag. They're supposed to stop during red flag, but they were going over the leakage, trying to get it covered up while it was red flag. So we're at yellow flag at the moment. We're at yellow flag. Yellow flag. We're at yellow flag. Yellow flag. We are yellow flag. Yellow flag.
5 laps to go. Let's do about 5 more.
I gotta do 5 laps left.
They're gonna run their tires down. Don't do that.
Yellow flag. Yellow flag. Yellow flag. Yellow flag. Yellow flag. Yeah, I know. Yellow flag. Green flag. White flag, we are on the last lap. Checker flag, we have a winner. Yeah, there's definitely oil on the track. They had yellow flag for the fact that there was a spin out. It wasn't oil, it was fuel that actually ended up being on the track. When they were on red flag, they normally stop everyone, but they're trying to get the stuff off of the track, so they were having them go full speed at red flag in order to get the stuff off the track. Once they were able to get it off the track, they went back to yellow flag, and then they went a few laps, and then there was another spin out or two for the yellow flag situation. Then it went to green flag, and in that race we started off with 4 drivers, and before all was said and done, it was down to 2 drivers. In the race that had 4 drivers, it had 4 drivers, then 3 drivers. The one that was out tried to get back in the race, did, but then somehow couldn't finish. So then that happened, and then of course is in spin out. So that's the summary of that particular race. And sorry for the views, for the poor visibility on some of that, but we're doing the best we can. We got more to come. We got 2 drivers in this one right now, and they're at yellow flag right now. Yeah, I'm just trying to explain what happened while they were going like they were with the red and yellow, even though typically they're not supposed to do that. When it's typically red flag, they have to actually stop on the track either for serious crash, serious debris, or in that case, fuel. But they had to do what they had to do to get it off the track. Green flag, green flag. Yellow flag, yellow flag. Not sure why the yellow flag occurred on that one, but yellow flag. Yellow flag. We are at yellow flag. Green flag. Yellow flag. Yellow flag. Yellow flag for a spin out. Yellow flag for a spin out. Still yellow flag. Green flag. Green flag. White flag. Last lap. Let's get the winner. We have a winner. Now we'll get the victory lap of the one who just won this race. We have another race that's fixing to take place. Alrighty. Thank you again for joining me on Sports Live Media on YouTube. I am broadcasting live from the 91 short track that's just off of Alabama Highway 91 in Hanceville, Alabama. It's been a great evening of what I can of it. So stay tuned for more racing action. While we're waiting, we can just kind of look and see what's going on in the staging area. All right, let me see what I can find out. All right.
Yeah, it was the track.
How many races are left?
No, there was 4 of them. I like to look.
Do you know how many races are left?
Oh, I think about 3.
3 races. 3 to 4. Okay. So far, I was just talking with one of the race directors. It looks like there's 3, possibly 4 races left. So again, I will try to get that. I try to get them all. Hopefully I can. If not, I apologize. But according to the race director, there's like 3 races left. 3 to 4. So we shall see. But we're about to get started again with this one. We'll see what happens. So I did ask the race car, the racing person in charge. He said there's like 3 to 4 left. So I don't know if I'll be able to get all of those, but we'll see what I can do.
All right, y'all ready? All right, guys, let's go.
Looks like we're about to have one of the races starting here shortly. They're in the staging area right now. It looks like there's 4 race car drivers in this race, and so we're starting off 1 lap, yellow flag. Oh, we're gonna have 5 in this one, so apparently he was late to get started. And because of that, it's holding the race up. There we go. 1 lap around, and then they'll go to green. They're at yellow flag right now. Green flag! And we have a spin out already. We have a spin out and a crash. Spin out and a crash. And multiple crashes. Multiple crashes, multiple spin outs. Yellow flag. Red flag. Red flag. They've got red flag right now, so we got to see what's going on. We are at red flag right now. Red flag due to multiple crashes and spinouts. Right, what you're looking at right now is a driver sitting here in position for red flag. Yellow flag. Yellow flag. Yellow flag. Green flag. We had 5 drivers to start with, and now we're down to 4. We have a crash. We have a crash. Yellow flag. Yellow flag for a crash. Driver's okay. Yellow flag. Green flag. Yellow flag, yellow flag for a spin out. Yellow flag for a spin out. Yellow flag for a spin out. Yellow flag. Green flag. Yellow flag. Yellow flag for a spin out. Yellow flag for a spin out. Yellow flag for a spin out. we're still under yellow flag, but that could get upgraded because there is some oil or fuel on the track. So that might get upgraded, but right now it looks like no. Yellow flag. Yellow flag. Yellow flag still. There's still a yellow flag. Green flag. Yellow flag for a spin out. Yellow flag for a spin out. Yellow flag for a spin out. We're still at yellow flag. Yellow flag for debris on the track. Yellow flag for debris on the track. We are still at yellow flag. Green flag. Green flag. White flag, we're on the last lap, let's get the winner. Yellow flag for a spin out. And a checkered flag at that. So we had a spin out with a yellow flag, but it was issued right after the checkered flag. As soon as the checker flag went out and the winner had been determined, a caution flag went out. So in that circumstance, the checker flag overrules the yellow flag for caution. So in that situation, the yellow flag, or the winner of the checker flag, gets to do so. All right, we got another race going and stuff. So in that situation, we had 5 car drivers. It went down to 4. And in a situation like that, there was multiple yellow flags that were issued. There were a couple of red flags due to oil and or fuel on the track and some other significant debris. Then on the last lap on the white flag, it went to checker flag when the winner crossed, and as soon as the winner crossed, a caution flag was issued. So in that situation, the checker flag stands and the winner won the race. So now we've got a race right here, and I believe this is going to be the last. Let's see. I don't know. We've got another race right here. So anyway, to summarize that, lots of yellow flags. White flag was issued on the last lap, no issues. As soon as the winner crossed the finish line, a caution flag went out, but because the checker flag had already been given to the winner, that caution flag did not matter. So that's the summary of that last race. Right now we've got 3 in this one, but there will be more, it looks like, because from the staging area, it's what it's looking like right now.